This is Trip Salo, who says, hey, Sir Neil and the gang. Salo here from the Philippines. Sir Neil, you've been vocal about avoiding psychedelics. I've read that some scientists throughout history credit these substances to providing the creative spark for massive breakthroughs. Personally, these experiences also grab my creativity and spark out-of-this-world theories. My question, if you were shown definitive proof that altering your brain chemistry could reveal a unique, mind-expanding angle of the universe that you currently cannot perceive, would your scientific curiosity outweigh your hesitation? What if the distortion the mind experiences is actually a calibration to a new frequency? It's possible we are limited by our own biology when trying to understand the deeper layers of reality.
Good. And we'll end on this question. So let me catch people up in case they didn't know. I've said on Joe Rogan and a couple of other places that since the brain barely works, just take a look at books with optical illusions, right? You turn the page and there's like, is the line longer or shorter than I don't know, is the picture in the page? Simple line drawings stump us when they're carefully conceived and assembled in that way. So our attempt to grasp at an objective reality is barely enabled by our sensory system. So for me, to stir chemicals in there does not seem to be a way to get closer to objective truths. Okay, so now, the statement that throughout history there are examples of scientists who used drugs to obtain a different sense of reality that may have contributed to their innovation and creativity, I don't doubt that. What I can say is I need more than these few people throughout history.
All right.
There's been, I don't know how many, within the hundreds of thousands, surely perhaps millions of scientists in the history of the world. If it was a consistent result, hey, take this ayahuasca and a new theory will pop out and it'll advance our understanding of the universe. If that was had better data than a few people here and there, then yeah, I would jump all in it because I care about becoming closer to objective reality.
There you go.
Most people who find benefit from it, either they're psychologically more stable after it, that can happen, or they're artists and they saw other ways, other perspectives that they could bring in their art. The difference is art has no obligation to mirror reality, whereas a scientist does. They're both creative professions. You have to be creative as a scientist, but ultimately as a scientist, nature is the ultimate judge, jury, and executioner of your idea, whereas the artist has no such constraints. And so in an acid trip or any kind of altered mindset, I don't doubt that could possibly help or take an artist down a road they hadn't been before, didn't even know existed. So I just need more evidence. And not just the isolated few.
There you go. So what you're saying is the plural of anecdotes is not data. So therefore, yeah, until you can see objective empirical evidence that says this can help you, then then that's all it is somebody else's experience.
I've also said it before, if the Bible had deep insights into yet to be discovered elements of the universe, and this was demonstrated, every scientist would have a Bible on their desk. And so the people who go into the Bible and say, oh, look, the Bible says this that scientists are saying, well, you only went after the fact to establish that. But if you start with the Bible and make predictions that have yet to be tested about the world, 100% of them have been shown to be wrong.
Well, there you go.
If you start with predictions derived from revealed text, divinely revealed that have shown to be wrong when you make a prediction that has not yet been tested. After the fact, you say, you see, the Bible knew all along. You didn't know that beforehand till the scientists told you. You went back and reinterpreted the text.
Yeah, that's called confirmation bias.
Yeah, right there. So in terms of how you get a new idea, you can get a new idea doing all kinds of things. On the toilet, reading, taking a walk in the woods. So I just need better evidence.
Yeah. And I'm going to add to that, do ayahuasca, people. That's what I'm going to say, because it's awesome.
Oh, okay.